Hi, Mystics. This is Prophetess T. Today, going to talk about the red flag of obsession. In a relationship, obsession disguises itself as caring. It may be cloaked in curiosity, want to know where you're at, make sure that you're safe, but it occupies all this person's time. It can become dangerous. What is the cause of obsession? Some say that it is hereditary, but it's to me is environmental because they cling and have had childhood trauma. Um, you may notice that this person that you're going out with, if you notice it, is always mentioning a certain person or a certain situation constantly. They often say things either negatively or positively about this person. They are the main focus of the conversation, whether you are on a date or at your apartment. Oh, my previous girlfriend wouldn't have done this, or my boyfriend wouldn't have did this. There is an obsession. Um, Hi guys. Constant fixation on somebody is is not right. And it should be called out as it is. And you should tell this person you are fixated on this person. It is violently and constantly jealous of what this person may have, should have, could have, would have if this person wasn't in the picture or gave them another chance or had a not did this or leave me. These are all things that obsession bring brings on obsession. Um, Victims are often the center of the abuser's world. That means that they cannot do anything unless they bring them up first. It gets so bad that this person becomes so obsessed that other people become obsessed too, and will with that obsession, that person will unknowingly put the person that they are obsessed with in danger. And if this happens, then you need to protect yourself, leave the situation, and move forward. You cannot, let me repeat this, you cannot get ahead in life being someone's obsession. Some people think it's cool. Oh, he loves me. He makes sure I wear the right things, go the right places, but it makes you look like you don't have any gumption or it makes you look like you are weak minded. I don't mean to say it like that, but you guys understand what I'm saying. When somebody is obsessed with you, you become scared to move. You become scared to leave your house because no matter what that you do, it's not good enough. They're going to complain about it. They're going to tell their friends about it. That is not so safe. And if a woman is partaking in this obsession, and if you are, say he said something, and you say, oh, I would never do that to you. Oh, I would never leave you. Da 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 da. It's making it seem that they need you more than you. It's not on an equal balance. It's not on an equal balance. So it has to be that you have to, even if you don't want to, set some boundaries. We talked about that in my last video. Setting boundaries and making time for yourself. Having other opinions, especially if he um, tells your family that you're no good especially if he isolates you. If he can get you isolated, then that means that you are only his and you only believe what he says, what he does. He can con you then if you do not have any friends. He can make you believe your friends are jealous, are wanting believe me, are wanting what you have when you really don't have anything. And that can make them mad because they're insecure about who they are. Obsession is usually the main stimulant that causes people to have red flags, in my opinion. When a person is obsessed with you, they want you in their world, but they don't want nobody else in your world. If this is happening to you, you need to either set boundaries or set down the law and say, I'm going to go to my friends on Friday night, and you need to go with your friends. Even sometimes they won't even go to their friend's house because they want to stay there with you. Even though you may be a couple, you are a separate individual. Yes, you come together because you're married or a couple, but you are a separate person. And people have to realize that everybody has their own life. And if you can't add to that person's life, then why are you there? And if he is obsessed and he doesn't want to constrain you and hold you down, that's not a good thing. Obsession, like I say, to me, this is why I did this first, is the one thing that will lead to other red flags, in my opinion. Because the way you feel about yourself and the way you move during your normal days activities will affect your relationship and will affect what a person who has no good intent for you, that it will show you how they'll move. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first video about red flags. We will be doing some more. Like I say, especially, yeah, don't be a victim. I'm going to leave some information for a women's shelter in the description box, and for you to talk to somebody about your situation so that you can have an outlet to voice your opinion. I usually do this series because I was in a situation where someone was obsessed with me, which I don't understand, and I had to break away from. I am a DV survivor, and so that's why it is very important to me that people know the red flags in a relationship, because even though I didn't see the red flags, I thought that it was important to always stay in a relationship as long as that person was taking care of you. And years later, I am suffering the consequences of my actions. So I hope you guys will have enjoyed this first video. And I will be back next Monday. It will be Monday at 4 that I will drop these videos. I hope you guys like them. And like I say, I am Prophetess T. I am an empath and an intuitive. And yeah, so you know that I went through some stuff during this period of time that wasn't right. So, like I always say before I go, have your money to call home or to get home, and always read the room. Bye.